My life has been challenging. I'll put it in those terms. School was atrocious. I was immediately identified as different from my peers, so they ostracized me like the Dickens. My mom always tells a story of me getting into the car one day and saying I have no friends, and it broke her heart. Eventually the school finally caught up that there was something wrong, so they got me evaluated, and it turns out I had autism.
Who are you?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz? Okay.
So the main thing that made me different growing up was sheerly my behavior. I acted weird. I lacked social cues. Military funeral honors is probably the single greatest thing I've gotten out of the military. It's helped me deal with a variety of things like social anxiety. How I'm talking right now, I wasn't able to talk like this before. And it gave me the ability to help a community in time of need, because with COVID going on, funerals weren't allowed a big audience. And so being able to comfort them was very heartwarming. So in middle school, I was a really bad student, such that my GPA was around 2. By the time I reached high school, I was an adequate student. When I started at the community college though, I went in with the mentality of like, I have the opportunity here to actually learn. And I just continued that whole cycle until I made it to UCR. Boom. And because I was a new student at UCR, I had a brand new GPA. And so I made it a goal to maintain a 4.0 GPA. Very expressive and frantic.
Yep.
When I was able to go to UCR full-time, I realized that it's freaking awesome. To put it simply, there's a full community filled with people in a very vibrant culture, all trying to help each other. People are treated differently, and there are a variety of reasons why. We can spend all day trying to figure out all the different reasons, or we can figure out new systems that can summarize them all and help us deal with them in more equitable ways. Because I was excluded, I always make people feel included no matter what. So I try to bring it down to the most individual level, and that's why I want to do the research that I want to do, because I want to be part of the people that create those solutions.
Donald Cerati, political science and psychology.
Graduation hit me in a way that I'd never felt before, mostly because growing up I never even fully expected to graduate college. As I mentioned, I was a really bad student, so I remember at graduation when I was sitting down, they were giving the speech talking about how you're here. It hit me and I started crying. I see it as finally achieving what I'm capable of. What Bold Hearts and Brilliant Minds means to me is a testament to the community at UCR. They bring people who have a lot of heart, and with that heart, they create brilliant minds.